Okay, well,
I'm blinking.
if you're still tuned in,
Time to
this is
record
Mission
a
4. The goal of this mission is simple. The
Oh, look.
humans are supposed to run back to the, the West End courtyard, grab an item, and run back. The mission itself is set up simple. There's supposed to be some specials in the way, all that sort of thing. But, the general setup of the thing is easy. Easy's the wrong word. The layout is easy. But at this point, there's more than enough zombies to mess with things, and also the fact that it's the West Courtyard, which, is the central area surrounded by lots of walls, lots of alcoves, lots of little tunnels, means that humans gonna human and die. That's just the way it is. So our group, we decide, just to do something different, we head north out of Osmond and try to come down in on the north side of that area. And we get there. There's some humans that are already there, and we have some stiff zombie resistance coming in on all sides, because in most groups kind of just avoided that middle area between Osmond and the West Courtyard, and came in from the north and south, basically. So we end up going along this way, come to this point, and we realize, hey, there are some zombies up ahead. Let's try working around this building instead. I should mention that you also see me die at the end of this too, because I spent too much time shooting, not paying attention to how much ammo I had loaded in my blaster. So I get got. So it should be noted that this road up here is the northern boundary for our play area. So we're skirting the map, basically.
Hello. Just be friendly to humans in general.
Going along, we have zombies hiding behind the pillars here, or at least a few zombies hiding behind pillars.
Hello.
That's not a player. Don't shoot the NPC. Also, big props to the person walking down the street at Penn State with a Michigan State shirt.
Okay.
Come up here.
Yep.
I'm not very helpful when it comes to figuring out what people want. He's trying to fix it where his blaster was jammed or feeding or something along that line, and I just wasn't really too helpful. It's like, what do you want me to hold? Oh, okay. So here we are at this bus stop.
Okay. Fraser Road. Say what? Oh, just the road.
And this is the point where we have to immediately cut to the left to go down to the West Courtyard. Have to survive the zombie charge first. I got it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
friendly fire, so I had to take a knee. Go through, hitting people. that zombie looked suspiciously like they were standing there, so without doing anything, so I just shot them just in case. Turned out I was correct.
Hey, there's a Cody.
So, okay, apparently I was wrong. It wasn't this left here, but the next left up here that we were taking. Okay.
Okay, here they come.
This is why it's good to have the video footage, so you can actually look at it and remember. So yeah, we cut across here, go down one of the tunnels we previously experienced in Mission 1. Try to figure out which way around the building the zombies are going, and, you know, best option for getting on the premises, because they're going to charge at some point. And you'll see at this point, if you were paying attention, I am halfway through my 40 round Boomco clip and not paying attention to that any way whatsoever. Here we are, we get to the tunnel, decide to basically just run and gun it. And we get to the main area, and oh look, there's a bunch of zombies everywhere.
Behind
and
the tree!
Humans and general happenings. And at this point, we're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on, because, you know, since we weren't with the main group, it turns out we don't know what the main group was doing. How about that? At this point, we end up, you know, I take time restunning the guy that's standing there and, you know, missing a few shots. But we end up deciding that it's gonna just end up being best to run up the middle and just, you know, try to fight our way out.
Yeah.
And at this point, as I mentioned earlier, I'm still not paying attention to how much ammo I have. Going along, basically, if they're a zombie, since restuns are allowed, basically if they have a band on them, whether they're physically wearing it or not, we're going through shooting them. Go through, shoot a bunch there, shoot more. You can see I'm almost down to the end of my clip, and oops, I ran out. At that point, I had run out of ammo. So at this point is like, you know, take my gear off, try to put on, find my zombie armband, so sorry if the camera's flailing around, but you'll see the zombies chasing after the rest of the humans while I try to figure out what the heck is going on with my stuff. But by the time I band up, basically any of the humans that are going to be running through are already gone. Some of the zombies still make pursuit after them, but generally speaking, any of the humans that are going to survive have already made off towards the briefing room. So that basically sums up all of my footage from Penn State, because like I said earlier, still had a mag in your pouch, you quitter. Well, I mean, when it runs out, when my mag runs out right as I'm crossing the street and the guy's about to attack me, there's not much I could do at that point, because I wasn't really focused on carrying a sock or anything. But, but you know, that's just the way it is. I should have been paying attention earlier. So, and we just ended up walking back. Final, I really don't have recorded because, like I said earlier, the time it took for me to turn the press the on button, wait for my camera to turn on, and then tell it to start recording, the final stand was over. That's how long it lasted. So, you know, that was the Penn State experience. I can put more thoughts in words later, but all in all, it was a fun time. So, I guess that will be it for now.